Hello everyone, my name's Tom and I'm a landscape photographer here on Dartmoor, and I'm happy to say I'm back on Dartmoor in some lovely sunshine, really nice spring conditions. I've not been here for a few months, so it's an absolute privilege to be back where I've got a few things to talk about. I'll tell you where I've been, what I've been up to. I've been up to a lot of things, playing rugby, taking photos, everything like that. So we're gonna have a nice short maybe walk around the local Birtle Reservoir area where I can see Plymouth actually down to the reservoir itself. Sheep stall behind us, the dogs are barking, enjoying themselves, and I think it's going to be a really nice evening on Dartmoor. I'm just going to get the map out to see where we're going to go this evening. Right, so I've got my OS map out the camera bag and I'm somehow now going to fold it out like so. Oh, there we go, it's caught on the wind already. There we go, look at that. There's Birtle Reservoir at the bottom there. I'm going to place it nicely on the camera bag here next to me, and we're going to make a nice route around Birtle Reservoir and hopefully find some nice photography opportunities. Let me fold this up and I'll show you. Right, so here we go everyone. Here is the Birtle Reservoir area on the OS map. So I'm currently around the Peak Hill area here. I'm thinking maybe over to Lowepro, down this way maybe. If I want to try, I reckon there might be a nice woodland around here. I'm going to join the Leat up the top. I'm then going to cut down to Lowepro Bridge, past Norsworthy Plantation maybe. I'm going to basically head to Dartmoor here. That's where I might finish today's video. The time is currently, let me show you the new Garmin watch. Hopefully you will be able to see the time. So we've got 2 hours at least before I need to be picked up. So I reckon I'm going to start here, over to Lowepro, down into this woodland here, past the Leat, and then maybe I could, I'm going to go to the Devonport Leat here, down the path, down to Lowepro Bridge, probably then down through Norsworthy Plantation, Norsworthy Bridge, and I'm going to cipher up here through the paths to Dartmoor. Right, so as you'll be able to see, I've now made up here to Peak Hill and we've somewhat reached a high up moorland towards Lowepro that way. A nice dramatic evening I think we might get. Of course, I said earlier about the low cloud that's pushing in, making some really nice dramatic scenery, especially out the back there. Now, a quick photography tip. So we've got Lowepro there, a really nice prominent Dartmoor feature, would make a really nice photo. And just out the back there, that darkening low cloud would make a really nice backdrop to a photo like that. So I think I won't take one here. I'm actually gonna start the old Garmin up, all like that. Is that starting? GPS, has to wait for the GPS. Give it a sec. Amber, that's good. Does that mean it's okay to go? Hopefully you heard that beep. Let's crack on. Well, it's certainly nice to be back on Dartmoor in ever-changing weather conditions, and whereas we've gone from some nice low-level cloud with the sunshine peeking through, sailing over the land, if I move to my right-hand side, it is looking proper gloomy, dark clouds heading our way. So I'm happy to say I got the photo. I might have got another one with the sunshine in the pine trees down over that way. I'm going to head it down just over that way to where I think there's some nice bluebells. It's going to be a bit of a great photo if I take one, but I'll talk you through the other ones as well. Now, due to some interesting changing weather conditions later on in the video, I'm going to talk through these photos now. I'm a big fan of the different valleys on Dartmoor that drop into each other, creating an almost cascading effect when viewed from a high viewpoint. What caught my eye for this photo was the sunlight on the hills, of which was then creating a really nice contrast between the foreground and the dark low cloud in the background. I hope you've liked this photo. For this photo, I had to be quick. The sunshine was moving quickly through a gap in the low cloud, and this particular scene caught my eye. Once again, a similar situation with different contrast. I really liked how the trees stood out compared to the ones above them, and with the slight reflections in the water, it made a really nice photo. Of course, with both of these images, I made sure to use a high shutter speed to help freeze the image to help reduce blur due to the wind. On we go. Right, so I've now made it down to where the Bluebells are, below Lowepro. You've got lower Lowepro that way. Just had a short walk in, actually, the best thing about this area is the Bluebells are nicely scattered. We can walk through them. And there's, I think personally, a really nice composition. Straight that way, you've got that tree pointing out there perfectly. Look at that. Lower Lowepro, the Bluebells. I'm gonna get set up. There's a few spits of rain, I will say that, but I don't think it's gonna absolutely hammer down. So, yeah, do I need the tripod? I'll get it out just to show you. Yeah, let's hopefully get a nice photo. Right everyone, so I've got the camera all set up. Now we've had a bit of a dramatic change of conditions. The dark gloomy clouds have actually passed through, the rain's passed through as well. It's just suddenly, can you see that on the camera? I don't think you can. Right, let me just snap that. Oh, confusion. Changing conditions on Dartmoor. Dark cloud above us, opening skies that way. My composition is here. Just want a bit of sunlight maybe. Right, chaotic. Let me think, what am I gonna do? Gather my composure. Right, let me talk you through the composition. Of course, we've got the nice Bluebells scattered there. We've got lower Lowepro out the back. I've actually, let me just quickly show you. There we go. All right, let me get me a recording button on. There we go. So I've got the tree balanced nicely here. The tree here. Now, as you'll be able to see, I've also left a gap on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side, and then lower Lowepro in the middle, nice and prominent. And you've got this really nice old stone wall, and of course a carpet of Bluebells. We did have some really nice dark clouds a minute ago, but that's now gone. But I did also put in the ND4 graduated filter, which of course helped darken the sky and help me keep a nice bright exposure for the bottom of the Bluebells. Let me think. I'm going to show you the photo, which I think's best with the dark clouds. Right, I still have to talk through the other photo. I've got 38 minutes before I'm getting picked up. Dartmoor. Ever-changing weather conditions, ever-changing possibilities for landscape photography. Hands on hips. What to do. It's a shame I don't have more time. Show you this photo, hope you like it, and I'm gonna think of something. Right everyone, so I hope you like that photo, and I've actually packed the tripod away, which was holding the recording camera so I could head off. You might be able to tell, I think the sun's about to appear from the clouds. If I just turn myself around, you might be able to see, I don't think, nah, I probably won't. But I am still, of course, with the same composition, although, if you just quickly give me a sec, I'm gonna walk up, I'm holding the camera with me at, oh no, is the sun gonna come out? It's so overexposed, you won't see it. The sun's gonna come out. The sun is gonna come. Sorry, you can't see me. I do it. The sun's about to come out. There, it's coming. Oh, quick! Look at this. I hope you can see it. Oh, look at that. Hopefully you can see. Oh, look at that. Oh, the camera's in it. Ah, no. Oh, I can probably Photoshop me out. Let me duck. Sorry, this is chaos. Look at me shadow. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, sorry about everything. Let me just. That'd be easier for me to get rid of. Well, I've had to get the raincoat. It's just coming down now. Whew, that was a bit chaotic, but the perfect chaos it was. I managed to get a really nice photo with the sunshine and the Bluebells, the nice brick wall, lower Lowepro, and the darkening clouds. Oh, it's a bit of mizzle. Oh, we haven't had that since the Rame Peninsula video. Thank you very much to everyone who watched that. Everyone who's watched my videos recently. We hit the massive 500 subscribers. A massive, massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It's a privilege to come out to every location in the southwest where I live to make videos. It's starting to rain. That looks proper miserly. I've got 15 minutes before I have to get back to the car. Chaos. I haven't even said what I need to talk about. Right, I'm going to show you that photo. Let me calm down. I'm going to show you that photo. I hope you like it. And you're going to join me after the photo on the Rame Peninsula, where I'm going to talk to you about the things I need to. Let me get my coat on. Right, I hope I do not get drenched, as this is not my proper waterproof. I don't have my waterproof trousers. I've got about a mile walk back to the car. Yeah, Dartmoor, it's good to be back. And there we go, everyone. So I really hoped you liked that photo. It's definitely a favourite of mine, and you'll be able to see how good the sun enhanced the scene. But yeah, it was just a really nicely balanced photo. The bluebell's nice and prominent, and you of course had the tor in the middle and a darkened sky, which made the scene look really dramatic, especially with that sunshine. But yeah, first and foremost, right, apologies for the shake at the start of the video with like the really strange, like blurry movement. I think it's on the Lumix there. It's something to do with the image stabilisation, I think. I think I might have sorted it actually, so yeah, but apologies for that and any other shake like that. 2, we are here on the Rame Peninsula in all its glory behind me. Got the fishing boats, the sailing boats. Yeah, absolutely fantastic here. And the perfect place for me to let you all know actually that I'm going to be producing a lot more videos from the area over the coming months, not just like landscape photography, seascape photography, hopefully a few wildlife photography videos as well, but also a few tips and tricks, just like general knowledge of photography, like the weather and how to predict it, all the sunsets and stuff like that, rain as well. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to doing that, just like popping up in random locations all across the peninsula to make a few nice videos like that. So yeah, that's another thing done. Actually, on that note, do let me know if there's any like topics you'd like me to cover, because I of course would like the feedback, because that'd be fantastic. And also let me know if there's any sort of photography you'd like me to do whilst I'm here. Third of all, where have I been? Been gone for 2 months, and of course in that time I've reached 500 subscribers, so a massive, massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed, been here since day one and watches my videos. It means a lot to me, so thank you for that. Next, so yeah, back to what I was saying, there's a lot of things to cover. In that time away I played some rugby, of course. I briefly played it a few videos before that, and so this time I played 2 games. I'll put some clips up as I'm talking. Played one against Salt Ash against all my schoolmates from when I was in school, so that was quite cool. Then the next one, the semi-final, first like probably a big game for me. I was on the bench, yeah, a substitute, came on and close to the end of the second half. The team were putting in a really good shift and we were already winning, but I came on, first touch of the ball, I was running into the corner, really close to scoring. The opposition players then come in the side, high tackled me into touch. Then after that, I think we got a penalty for that, which was fantastic. And then we went through maybe 1 or 2 phases, a bit of rugby knowledge, hopefully you all might understand. Then I've then come from my wing, ran all across the other side to the other side of the pitch. The lads then done extremely well to then get the ball from the right hand side all the way to me, out on the wing, and I touched down in the corner for the try. So yeah, then I stepped one of my mates into next week with a really good run, good movement, siphoned through a few defenders, and funnily enough from that movement I got a stud right down the side of my just above my ear. That was bleeding quite a bit, so that means I had to come off, unfortunately. Had to be glued, and then we had the final then 2 days later, and unfortunately I wasn't able to play, but the lads did bring the trophy home, which was absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that's another thing covered. I've got one more thing, but I can't think of what it is. Give me a sec, I'll be back. Right, so I've had a quick look at my phone on my notes to see what it was. At the end of the video, there's going to be a lot of photos from the past few months where I've been out taking photos. On the other hand of where I have been as well, I've been really cracking on with taking a lot of photos. Of course, we had that really bad rainy spell, and I was like, after that I was like, look, make the most of this weather. And so I proper cracked on. Loads of photos. I finished the Rame Peninsula Bluebell collection for 2024. I posted them on my Instagram and my Facebook. There's links below in the description of how to go and check them out, but I will post a few at the end of the video. Wildlife photography, I've got loads of deer, some really good ones, especially the other evening. It was sunset, the sky went a really nice colour, but before that I've got the 3 deer. I put it actually overlay it now. I've got the 3 deer in front of the sunset, in between the clouds. So yeah, it was a really nice photo. Happy with that. So yeah, there's going to be loads of photos at the end of the video, so do stay tuned for that. But I think that is actually, check the time, not bad. That is the end for today's video. Now of course we started on Dartmoor. Actually, talking of that, that is another thing. We will get to Down Tour. My timings were horribly off, weren't they? But we'll get to Down Tour in a video, maybe in a few weeks' time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, nice to end it here on the peninsula. I hope you enjoy the photos at the end as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching today's video, and hopefully I'll see you all soon.